Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to the Dresden Files cooperative card game. And we got so close to beating White Knight on our first attempt, guys. Unfortunately, we had some stuff going against us. Predominantly, me being a complete derp and misreading what Molly's stunt actually did. We can only mimic the stunts of the other characters so long as they haven't been used. And the other thing is the showdown requirement for this case, which I really need to start paying attention to as we move on to new books. Just like Proven Guilty didn't allow us to add any hits to foes during the showdown, in White Knight, we can't add any clues to any of the cases during the showdown. And that's the only thing that really that beat us, was the fact that we didn't clear any cases. We killed all the bad guys, no cases solved, we still lose. So now that we know that, let's go ahead and jump back in here and see if we can rectify our mistakes. Oh, we've got Can't Find Thomas right off the bat. That's handy. Lash's Gift, It's Not My Fault, Soul Gaze, Pyro Fuego. Oh, too bad all the bad guys aren't close. That'd be amazing. That's handy. Molly, Illusionary Attack, One Woman Rave. Add 2 hits to any 2... Oh, wow. 1 to 3 foes. So that's cool. Concentration, Psychometry, Borrow the Minivan, Neru. Alright. What about you, Carlos? Disintegration Screen, Grenades, add 1 hit to all foes in 1 row. It's like a little Pyro Fuego. Carlos is kind of a jack of all trades, master of none. Steadfast Ally may add 1 hit to 1 foe or 1 clue to 1 case adjacent to target case. Overcome 1 obstacle, draw 1 card. That one's actually a little bit better than Lash's Gift, to tell you the truth. Warden's Will and Bravado. What to do here? Actually, let's go ahead and go with Carlos first. We're going to spend 4 fate and get rid of Can't Find Thomas, because without clues, Carlos's ability is kind of useless. And that just drew another attack card, which I am grateful for. Now, with Lash's Gift, we'll sack that for fate and start moving these guys up. Molly, we have 5. Take 1 advantage and draw 1 card. Let's go ahead and sack Borrow the Minivan. That gives us 10 and also activates her Apprentice Wizard ability. Okay, Carlos. Now what? Bravado. Active player takes 1 card back from their discard pile. Add 2 hits. Oh, too bad Harry doesn't have any cards like that. We could do some Pyro Fuego, and that would be amazing. Sure, let's just go ahead and get it out of the way. We can still sack that for more fate, which I am okay with. Harry, what are we going to do here? Sack It's Not My Fault. Move the reinforcements. And Carlos. Oh, that's actually a bit of a problem. We only have 1 Take Advantage card left. So we're going to have to spend 5, unfortunately. Let's give all the cards to Harry. Alright. I'm not sure what good that's going to be, but we'll give it a go. Harry, please tell me you got a... Yes, there it is. Okay, good. Good. Now we can focus on actually trying to complete this nonsense. Identify the Scavis. That adds 2 to that one, which means we need 9 clues to clear it. 4 to what is Cowl's plan. That would put it at 10. So we need to work on this one. Identify the Scavis. That's going to be our... well, we need to kill everything, of course. So let's do... Oh, we have insufficient fate for that. Dang it. Well, we could use the stunt if we wanted to. But I'm not exactly sure what purpose that would serve. Let's do grenades. And do one hit to all of them. Why not? And then we'll use Ventus Servitus, and that'll get us some 5 fate for Lash's sacrifice. Rest in peace. Now, this is pretty cool. Sensitive trance. Oh, we could blasting rod the ghouls right now if we wanted to. We could also add 2 hits to any... Well, now I'm all curious what to do. Let's use... Pick up to 3 cases to receive 2. We can do that with all the cases. Now, Carlos has some firepower, which is awesome. Okay, so now we'll sack Regional Commander. We can remove 1 from Missing Witches. We're going to do hits to Victorio. Yeah, that's definitely how that needs to go. Now we still need to sack some stuff. Actually, no, we need to do some more damage. So, Pyro Fuego. Right there. And do we want a blasting rod, anyone? Yet. That's the key. Yet. Sure. Why not? Who are we going to blasting rod? Add 4 clues. That one, 2 hits are going to knock him out of the fray. 1 hit's going to hit ghouls out of the fray. Let's do Wraith. Alright. So now we will sack Warden's Will. For 2, pick a case to receive 1. That one's out of the way. I think we kind of figured out a strat that's going to help us out here, guys. We just need to have the attack cards. So we need 9 to clear, 9 to clear, either way. Let's sack Private Investigator. I don't know. Yeah, let's sack Private Investigator. This is where it can all go wrong. I'm really needing to kind of figure out... Add 2 hits to any one foe. Oh! Nice. Let's do that. That gets the ghouls out of the way and puts the Scavis agent into blasting rod range. Look at that. Okay, now from what I'm seeing here, all of Carlos's attack cards... Let's go ahead and use... Let's use Got Your Back, because we need some fate power more than anything. For Molly. Let's do... we could do One Woman Rave again. Yeah, let's do that, because even if we sack for fate, it's still for fate. That'll be handy. Okay. So now my question is, what are we going to do here? Add 2 to identify the Scavis, and then we can just go all out. But Carlos has some cards that we could use. Let me look at Carlos's ability real quick, because You may remove one clue from one case and add 2 hits to the foe with the most hit tokens on it. Okay, so we need to start clearing clues. We need the scabbus solved like ASAP. Molly, let's do 2 clues, 2 clues. I mean, those are relatively cheap. Let's go for 2 hits, and that's 3 hits. I like the AoE. The AoE ability is pretty cool. And then that's going to go to Carlos, and Carlos has a 4-hit disintegration screen that we can sack. So let's do that. We're going to use... Do we have her ability charged? I don't think we have her ability charged. Pick a foe. Okay, well, that unfortunately did not work out the way I wanted it to. That's alright, though. We're going to discard disintegration screen. Get one from What is Cowl's Plan. And we need 7 for Identify the Scabbus. So we'll discard Consult with Bob. We see we're saving some of our big hits for Drive Off Cowl. Molly, because that would be 3 with 5. Carlos. Carlos is still good, I'm thinking. Let's go. Man, 2 clues for 1. That's a shame. Sack Emerald Light. Add 2 more hits to Cowl. 2 more hits and we've got Cowl in Blasting Rod range. So let's do... You have 1 more attack card, don't you? Yes, you do. Illusionary attack. That's going to depend, though, on that roll. And Carlos just has... Oh man, this is interesting. We can hit for sure with Fuego, or we can and then sack cards for Fate. Because Molly, I kind of want to hit Soul Gaze though. Okay, I think that was a better call for sure. Now we've got 1 clue, 2 clues. That one's going to take care of it. So we're going to sack Illusionary Attack. Is that what we're... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to sack Illusionary Attack for 3. Carlos... Just want to make sure that we got those clues. Okay, awesome. We sack Steadfast Ally for 5. We take 3, add to Drive Off Cowl. Now, Harry, you can go ahead and use your Blasting Rod. Like so. And then... Victory. You've met the conditions for victory. You can still continue your game to improve your score. Well, we can't really do anything else. Can we solve? Nope, we got nothing to hit and can't add anything in the showdown. So let's go ahead and go to the showdown. And call it a day. Woots. That was more like it. And the big thing that caused victory was actually knowing how Molly's stunt worked. They actually make a pretty good team with Molly's kind of actually both of them are very well rounded, but we get a few clues on there, and Carlos can just start chopping beef like no one's business. So very, very cool. Well, that's White Knight completed, guys. We definitely rectified our mistake, and we will move on to the next book in the next episode. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the case, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.